So show us the unedited version of this Shake Shack. Trying Shake Shack for the first time. Show us the mukbang video, unedited. Coach Greg, and today I'm gonna answer the most burning question of all. Why is Alwayshungry always friggin' hungry? So just to give you a bit of background, she's recovered from an eating disorder. She used to be anorexic. So she struggled with food, and she's been making YouTube videos all about how much food she can eat. Boy, this woman can eat. She can eat as much as Stephanie Buttermore. She can eat more than my girlfriend, or so it seems. So she made a video a couple years ago with Stephanie Buttermore of all people. Cheat day with Stephanie Buttermore. Even though she's recovering from an eating disorder, let's just promote eating disorders, binge eating disorders. Yeah, sure, you can all eat all this food and be skinny, right?
Cheers, so
Cheers.
good to eat donuts with you. It's so good.
Well, she used to be a little bit heavier, and now she's freaking ripped. The woman has hardly any body fat. She's as lean, almost as lean as Stephanie Buttermore used to be. But is she eating all the food that she's eating?
Really quickly, guys, I am actually a sponsored athlete for Alpha Prime.
So she looks amazing. She does, I'm not gonna lie, she looks great. But does she look good at what cost? I look amazing, yes I do. I'm gonna admit it. But I'm on HRT and I tell you about it. Other athletes from other supplement companies or other brands, we all know them. They claim to be natural. Lots of them claim to be natural. But are they really? So is it fair if somebody says, hey, you can eat all this food. Look at me, I'm eating all this food. And look how freaking great I am. And buy my freaking clothing, get the 50% discount, and so on. But are they being honest with you? Hey, doing a video. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Okay, cool. No problem. Okay, bye-bye. When you put it in your mouth, it's one thing to chew, and it's another thing to swallow. It's supposed to actually enter your throat and go down into your esophagus, into your stomach. That's how you gain energy from it. And if you're spitting out the food, you can't break the laws of thermodynamics. The food has to actually enter your system and get absorbed by the body. It does. You can't just throw up the food or spit it out. It doesn't actually count. All the calories aren't absorbed that way. You might get some by chewing a little bit, but you need to swallow and keep it down, okay? A lot of these famous YouTubers that are doing all these eating challenges, they're not all swallowing all the food. Or they might be swallowing the food and later throwing it all up. It would be like saying to somebody, hey, look at how big my biceps are. I don't even work out. I don't do anything. Meanwhile, they're training 3 hours a day on PEDs. And obviously, she does consume some calories, because if she didn't, it's anorexia and death. You need calories to survive. You can't eat nothing. So you will find some videos where maybe she has a few bites, or maybe a few sips went down her throat. But in general, she's spitting out most of it. You're never gonna be able to eat 5, 6, 7,000 calories a day and stay slim without working out. It doesn't work like that. If you wanna eat 5,000 calories a day, you're probably best be doing 5 hours of cardio, or it ain't gonna happen. Unless you, in fact, have an eating disorder. If you're bulimic, or if you throw up the food, or you don't even freaking eat it in the first place. You take a bite and spit it out, or cut away at the camera. Yeah, it's pretty freaking easy. So she ate and rated McDonald's entire breakfast menu. What the heck does this promote? Why is she doing this? This is clickbait, because a lot of people are like, oh, she can eat this much. And they like worship these people. Why are you worshiping people that can eat this much? Since when is eating so much food such a good thing? Maybe this is what people are talking about when they always say, oh, I have an unhealthy relationship with food. It's like, no, relationships are with people. But when you freaking do all these videos with food, and it's, oh my God, and it's let's rate it, and it's like a hot or not challenge, and I rated it 8 on a 10, and oh, this is a 4 on 10. Oh, it's all food. Well, like, what's the big deal? It's freaking food. I know you should like food, but you're getting carried away with it, people. Like, come on.
So I thought, you know what? I want to try everything they have or offer for breakfast.
It's like, I want to try everything on the McDonald's menu. Yeah, when I was 6, I wanted every toy in Toys R Us, but I didn't get them all. My mom would say, pick one and you'll get it if you're nice. Why don't these people get raised properly? Yeah, you want everything on the McDonald's menu? You can have one thing. Pick one. Hopefully get everything down the toilet later on, or down in the garbage on the side while I'm actually eating this.
McMuffin. Let's try this. This is actually really good.
Oh, let's fast forward through the part where she's eating it, and let's hold a water bottle in front of the face so that you can easily cut out and crop what's happening. Very easy. When the friggin' phone is in front of you, anything can happen. You can have friggin' hands in front of your face. You can have 3 fingers, but you can have 1 finger. Anything can happen, right? So a lot of chewing, chew, 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 no swallow, and then let's hold a burrito in front of the camera when I'm supposed to swallow it. They'll think I swallowed it. But no, anything can happen at this point. You can edit out the frames. She could go to the bathroom and come back and sit in the same position and be done. It's not that hard. I don't know if you can edit that or whatever. I'm just doing stuff randomly. And then she posts the calories at the top as if to say, hey, look how good I am. Look how many calories I consume. Because everyone knows that the more calories you consume, the better off of a person that you actually are. People who eat a lot more calories are good people. People who can't eat a lot of calories are bad people. Do you know people actually think this way? People actually think, oh, you're only on this many calories? Oh, that's such a sad thing. It's such a shame. Oh, I'm on this many calories. Oh, I get to do this. No, you eat what you need.
This is a superior item. This is a superior breakfast item. Oh yeah.
But then she'll chew and fast forward through the part where she swallows. I'd rather see her swallow than see the freaking breakfast muffin in front of the camera for 8 seconds. So I don't understand why she chews everything for so long and then doesn't swallow it. When I'm eating, I don't chew my food as long as her, and then I swallow it. But I guess she can't actually swallow. She has to chew, 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 keep the food in the front of the mouth on the side, talking with the mouth full of it, full, and then fast forward and speed through the part where she actually eats it.
Do yourself a favor and try this. Grape jelly on your sausage egg biscuit. That's fire. Wow. That was amazing.
That's what she said. So let's watch her clean the garbage out, but not actually eat and swallow the food. Because it's more important that we use up video time to show her picking up garbage and putting it into a bag than actually eating and swallowing the food. Yeah, let's fast forward through that, but let's not fast forward through picking up the garbage. And let's fast forward through the part where she actually swallows that sausage or that bacon or whatever she's eating right now. Big mouthful, fantastic. And chew, 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 chew some more.
This is where the money's at.
And chew with your mouth full, the money's at. And then let's fast forward the whole thing again. And let's pause the still frame where the head slips over to the side. What exactly was her head doing at that point? Why was it twisting over to the side? What just happened there? Might there be a garbage can on the floor where she may in fact be spitting out the food? I don't know. Let's see. Why don't we just challenge her? Post the unedited video. I'm sure everyone wants to actually see her eat the entire McDonald's menu now, don't we? It'll be a great video. My response to Coach Greg. Coach Greg was 100% wrong. He loses his percentage point and becomes an idiot and a moron. Maybe Coach Greg is an idiot or an imbecile or a moron. Maybe he got it all wrong. Let's see, Always Hungry. Let's see you post the mukbang video where you prove Coach Greg wrong. No one's been able to do it yet. Will you be the first? Is freaking Always Hungry gonna be the first person to prove Coach Greg wrong? Because clearly, any woman can eat thousands of calories and not gain any weight. I mean, frankly, she used to be heavier. She used to actually be bigger. She used to be anorexic. Then she gained some weight, ate more normal probably, and then now she's magically gotten thin. Thin enough, it looks good enough to get a clothing sponsorship. And promotes all these always hungry eating videos because she's just always hungry. She must have a tapeworm or something, right? And she's at 4,990 calories now. Has she slowed down? No. Does she look like she might be full? No. Where is this food going? Try eating 5,000 calories and not even acting full. She's not slowing down. She's not like, oh man, I'm starting to feel all this 5,000 calories starting to get there. No, she's just continuing on. I can't let people like this do this. They're tricking you. And not just this woman, lots of YouTubers. They're not all eating all this food, and some that are, guess what happens 5 minutes after the video's done? They're off to the toilet. Do you really think you can accurately judge the taste of food after you've eaten 5,000 calories? Have you ever heard of flavor fatigue? Last bite, best bite, as Jesse James said? Nope, that's not true. The best bite is the first bite. The more bites you have, you kind of get sick of it. Not only is she not eating all this food, it's a flawed freaking tasting system. Well, actually, it's not if she's spitting out all the food because she wouldn't actually be full, so it would be more accurate. So actually, she's doing the taste testing the right way. But she should say, hey, tasting all the food, not actually eating it, just because I don't want people to think that I can actually eat 6,000 calories and keep this slender physique. I don't want to have people develop eating disorders over watching my video. I wouldn't want to do that. So people, I'm not actually eating that. That's what she should say, a disclaimer in the video. It would be simple, then the problem would be solved, now wouldn't it? And I'm not the only one that noticed. I read the comments. The comments are very, very open on this. Why aren't you swallowing? People are noticing, and I don't think she cares.
Especially with syrup, wow.
I like how she fake swallows at the end. Like after she spit out the food, it's like... And so she had 6,700 calories. She says she's full. Trust me, if she looks the way she does, she could not eat that much food unless she's doing several hours of cardio. Probably 10 hours of cardio would be required for her to burn up enough calories that she just ate, if she in fact ate it, to burn that much off, given the fact that maybe she's eating a lot less than the other days.
So,
every time she has to swallow, she clips the video out. Zip, zip. So I'm sure she swallows a little bit of the food, but out of the entire meal, maybe only a quarter of it's going down her throat. Maybe the rest is in the pan, maybe half. But the point is, not all of it is actually being eaten. And tons of comments under that. Anyone else notice the video cuts that don't show her actually swallowing the food? I'm a longtime fan, but this makes me question she's been lying to us. 14 comments. Do you even read the comments? Everyone has been commenting about this. Well, there you go. Everybody's been commenting about this. I haven't been following this person. I'm just following them now. I just been watching a few videos because I'm doing a video. So apparently other YouTubers, they're all noticing this. The commenters are calling her out. So show us the unedited version of this Shake Shack, trying Shake Shack for the first time. Show us the mukbang video, unedited. Prove Coach Greg wrong. No one else has been able to prove me wrong. They've tried. They've been unsuccessful. So let's see. Ending the video here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFB Pro. Blooming up 2 videos. Be sure to watch those. Very educational. And until next time, I am out.